Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for what is sure to be a massive September melting basket. I know this is a little late. I didn't even put this together until recently, and it's the middle of September. I don't know. Life got in the way. But anyway, this is huge. There's so much stuff here, and I feel like I'm gonna kind of like take stuff out as we go and reorganize it, because basically the other night I was just like cleaning through my stuff, and I wanted to like kind of separate some of my fall things. So I have a shit ton of fall wax. I have more fall wax than I do anything else. And I think it's because last year is when I first got into vendor wax, and it was the end of summer and I just went ham on the fall scents. And I got so much of it, and a lot of it ended up being like leftover and coming into this year. And then I was still buying fall scents in the fall, and there's just a lot here. I really haven't gone too crazy buying fall scents. I did buy just a really small order that ended up being quite a bit of wax from L3 Waxy Wonders, but I'll do a haul video on that. Most of that will probably get saved for next year though. So we'll get into it. We'll go through everything you see in front of you, and I did have two themes. I'm really trying to stick with like my themes for the baskets, and I find that having two scent themes works best for me. Two is enough for me to have variety, but it's not too much where I feel overwhelmed. So my two themes for this month are carnival and apple scents. So carnival scents are usually, well for me, I tend to stick to carnival scents that have caramel apple in them. So like apple, caramel apple, carnival scents, like that's a great end of summer transition for me. And I know a lot of people are already into fall wax in September, but for me, like August is like beach scents and like some fruity, and September is like still beach scents because it's still hot out. To me, it's still summer. I don't really go too crazy into fall until like maybe the last week of September, early October. But yeah, like our wedding was at the end of September. We had a beach wedding. Like I've always been the type of person where September is like still beach season. It's still beautiful out. I mean, I was just at the pool yesterday. So yeah, and like if I'm like laying out by my pool, I don't want to walk in and smell pumpkin. You know what I mean? Like that just leaves me with a little too much cognitive dissonance. Like I'm not comfortable with that of like coming in and out of my house in a bikini and smelling fall. Like no, I still want to smell summer scents. So the way I like to transition is the carnival scents, the apple scents, because apple is like summer to fall for me. Like I love going apple picking and like cut off jean shorts and like still kind of being in summer clothes. It's warm out, drinking hard apple cider and going apple picking. Like that's like a transitional type of thing for me. So that's why I like the apple scents in September, and carnival scents to remind me of going to the fair as a kid, which we used to do end of August, early September. And then the other scent family is Bonfire beachy scents. So Bath and Body Works came out with a candle a couple of years ago that was, I think it was called like Bonfire, maybe it was called Bonfire Beach, I don't remember. And now they have like another smoked one, and I just love it. It's just like a marshmallow fireside, like beachy combination. And it's one of my top favorite candles from Bath and Body. And I've been trying to like recreate that with wax. So you'll see a couple like campfire smoky type scents that will carry into October for me that I've been melting with beachy scent. And this is like the OG for me. So I blended this a couple months ago. This was from my custom scoopable from L3, and it is salty sea air and toasted marshmallow. And I was really trying to go for that like beachy bonfire type of scent. This just smells like Super Tart's Jaws and like a bonfire at the beach. Like the toasted marshmallow, hers is actually pretty toasty. You definitely get that smoky note to it. It's not overwhelmingly smoky. It just smells like a bonfire at the beach. It's really, really nice. I love it. And this is like exactly what I was trying to create, like with a couple different other scents you'll see in here. So this was my inspiration for that part, and I am already kind of getting down on this. Like I'm almost at the halfway point. There's definitely a lot more to go. I don't know if I'll finish this up or if this will last till next year. There may be a little bit next for this coming summer, like next summer. Oh, I love this. It just smells so good, but really like I enjoy this scent so much that I kind of just melt this like throughout like 2 or 3 rooms, kind of put it everywhere instead of just in one warmer. So yeah, and this is the little shovel that comes with the scoopable, which I think is so cute. So yeah, like I said, that's kind of been the inspiration for half of this basket. And then there's the carnival scents. So we'll just go through everything that's here. The 2 Walmart scents that I picked out are Harvest Moon, which is Pumpkin Kisses and Autumn Wishes, but this just kind of smells like apple cider to me. So that's why this is in here, because this would go great with like Any of the carnival scents I have, this would probably even go good with that salty sea or toasted marshmallow scent. And then like Harvest, I have the apple orchard that we go to. It's called Harvest Moon, so it just like reminded me of September. And then I have this one, which is cozy, comfy and cozy fleece and flannel, which is just like a laundry cologne type of scent. And sometimes I like these like cozy cologne scents in September, especially like in the afternoon or in the evening. So those are the 2 Walmart waxes. Next is Sassy Girl Aroma Sawdust Days, and this is like a year old. This is from last fall, so there's only 3 pieces left. I have like a couple chunks here. I'm definitely gonna finish this month because I don't think it'll be good for next year. I don't know how long Sassy Girl lasts for, but as you guys know, 1 year for most vendors is pretty much my cutoff. So yeah, these I'll probably finish this month, if not like in the next couple days. And same thing, these 2 will be finished probably this week. So this is Zape's Beach Bound and Toes in the Sand. So I've really enjoyed mixing these with both carnival scents and smoky scents. I've had Beach Bound going with Southbound's Witching Hour for like beachy and smoky, like Bonfire on the Beach type blends. And same thing with Toes in the Sand. These 2 are just such perfect beachy scents, and they really do go flawlessly with that like toasted marshmallow smoky type of scent for my beachy bonfire vibe that I'm trying to create over here. And this is the other one I've been mixing the 2 Zapes with, along with Witching Hour. I've been mixing these with Vintage Chic Order of the Arrow. I love this with the Zape Beachy scents. This one goes great with beachy. This is Warm Campfire and Gooey Marshmallow. This just has a really nice outdoorsy quality that just goes awesome with beach scents. I just love it. Like even better than with like different fall scents. I don't know. There's something like bonfire beachy to me about this. It just reminds me of like the bonfire. Oh my God, can I talk? The bonfires my family and I used to have out in Montauk, and it just makes me happy. Vintage Chic State Fair. So this is one I've been melting either on its own, oh goodness, these dogs, on its own or mixing with other things you have here. This is just strawberry and funnel cake powdered sugar and strawberry. This goes great with carnival scents, great with beachy scents, great on its own. Her strawberry is amazing. I only have 2 more pieces in here, so this will definitely be finished. This is not the strongest, but it does do okay in my Michael's warmer, so I tend to save this one for the living room. So that's actually, you know what I'm gonna do today? Because I haven't picked out my melts yet for today. So I'm gonna do State Fair. I'm gonna finish up Beach Bound, and I'm gonna do some of this L3. So this will be my 3 for today. I'm gonna put these over here. And perfect, we are good. And upstairs, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do Toes in the Sand. Well, it's not that nice. It's kind of like cloudy, so I'm not sure. We'll see what I'll end up putting upstairs. I have these 2 bags from Sassy Girl. These are both on the newer side, but they've been throwing amazingly. So Beach Night smells exactly like the lotion. I love this one. I'll probably save some of this for next summer, but I'll definitely be dipping into it. This smells so good and a great mix with everything else you see in front of you here. Harper with her little ball. What you got, baby girl? You can get your little ball? She's so cute. And Gatsby's just like, what are you doing? There she is. Anyway, that's my current situation. So then this one, this just goes, oh, you know what? I'm gonna put this one upstairs. I've been loving this. This is a great blend. This is so unique, but toasted marshmallow, pistachio pudding cake, graham cracker, and salty sea air. I am obsessed with this. This smells really, really similar to the L3 one because they must use the exact same salty sea air oil. And their toasted marshmallow is really similar too. This you really get mostly and this is, she's got a toasty marshmallow too. Like you get a little bit of that like smokiness from it. It's not just like a marshmallow scent. I don't get graham cracker from this, which is totally fine by me. It's definitely not bakery. I get salty sea air, toasted marshmallow, and pistachio. And the pistachio is such a great addition to this. But you have to like that type of scent, which I know not everyone loves pistachio. I do, and I've said before, it's a year-round type fragrance for me. And I never would have thought to blend it with salty sea air, but it works so well. And with the toasted bonfire note, I just love it. I kind of want to mix like more pistachio and like bonfire and toasted marshmallow type scents because they just work. I have County Fair from Zape, so just to go along with the caramel apple, you know, fair carnival type scents, funnel cakes, mac apple caramel, and kettle corn. So yeah, this is from June. I'll probably try this out. If it's not strong enough, I'll just save it up for next summer to fall transition. This I'm not 100% sure about, so this was poured in June as well, and Southbound definitely does best for me with a long cure time. Like I'm talking like 6 to 9 months cure time. It really does the best. But this smells so strong on cold, so I want to try it because it smells like a perfect September and transitional scent, because you get that nice like bakery cinnamon, but you also get the pink sugar, and I don't know, just like it's a little too light with the pink sugar to be for fall, but that like heavy into fall, but it's like too cinnamony to be a summer scent. Harper, stop it! Get over here. Where's your bowl? So anyway, yeah, if this throws, I'll use it in September. If not, I'll just hold it aside. I'm sorry, I'm picking up this little girl. She's so bad. I know. This is White Zombie from Vintage Chic. And this is Mac Apple Whipped Cream and Birthday Cake. So this just kind of goes along with those carnival scents with that like strong apple type scent, because really that's all I get with this is just like Mac Apple. So that works with my apple theme. And going along with the apple theme, oh Harper, oh my goodness, this little idiot. With my apple theme, I have Cider Lane type from Sassy Girl Aroma. So again, this is from last year, so we'll see how this does. Hopefully this is nice and strong. Her Cider Lane is not my favorite, so I just kind of want to use that up. Vintage Chic California Girl. So again, this is from June, but this smells crazy strong on cold. And if you guys haven't noticed already, I kind of lump in strawberry with carnival scents. I just like the way they smell together. So coconut cream, strawberries, toasted marshmallow, and white cake. So pretty in line with what I'm working with here. This smells amazing. I love this. I really want to see how it performs, but like I said, this smells super strong on cold. So we will see. A couple more VCS over here. So this is the Vintage Chic Carnival scent I've been using. This is Nucky's Boardwalk. This is Cotton Candy, Caramel Apple, and Funnel Cake. This is a great scent. I just wish it was stronger, but it does do okay in my family room when I use a Michaels and a 24-watt Glade. And then I have the Blob, which is pomegranate, blackberry, and marshmallow. This will probably be for the very end of September, if not saved for October, because this is like a deep fruity fall scent. I have Loretta's Haunted Plantation, pumpkin coconut cookie bars. So I'm trying not to do pumpkin in September and save it more for November. I'm doing like the apple and the smoky toasted marshmallow in September. October will be more smoky toasted marshmallow, marshmallow fireside, etc. And like patchouli, incensey, Halloweeny type scents. And then November is when I go like foodie, bakery, pumpkin. So that's kind of how I break down my fall scents. But with the coconut in here, I was like, this may be good for September and still being like a summer to fall transition. Winchester Mystery House. This is fresh apple, corn husk, and spice. This just smells exactly like an apple orchard. So I'll probably save that for the day we go apple picking. This is Sanderson Sisters, and this is not supposed to be in here. This is for October, so I'm just not even going to go through that. That is for October. This is Fireworks, Cherry Bomb, Fizzy Pop, and Blue. Why is this in here? I don't know, guys. I was just like the other night, like throwing things into here. This is a summer spring scent. No, stop it, Harper. Here, go chew your ball. Guys, idiots, go over that way. Where's Gatsby? No, you can't chew that. She's trying to chew the ant trap, guys. Anyway, this is not a September scent, so that Fizzy Pop, that's like a bomb pop scent. That's like spring, summer. Harper, get over here. Oh, the puppy life. I'm a mess. This is the Bourbon Orleans Hotel, Vintage Chic again, because I had that fall sampler from last year. This is Pumpkin Cupcake, Cider Lane, and Jackie O. This just smells like Cider Lane to me, so that's why this is in here. And Cider Lane is a scent I can do like end of September all like till Christmas. Like Cider Lane I can do September, October, November. So yeah, that'll definitely be going. This is a Rose Girls Vanilla Strawberry Noel. This is an amazing one. And this again will probably be used like all throughout till Christmas time. Annabelle Doll. This is another like deep fall fruity, cranberry, strawberry, pomegranate. I could even save this for December and January. Which I may do because there's so much in here. So Yeah, I'm gonna put Annabelle doll aside and maybe save that for like the dead of winter and after Christmas. Macintosh Noel. Oh, I was looking for this the other night. This is a nice strong apple scent from Rose Girls. And this is Vintage Chic, Somebody to Love. I'm not sure what I want to do with like the Blueberry Bakery. So this is Blueberry Cobbler Crunch. The blueberry used to be a great September scent for me and a great summer to fall transition. But now I'm just kind of more into strawberry than the blueberry. So I don't know. I may melt this now. I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing with this. A couple more, guys. I have Southbound Witching Hour, which is amazing. This is such a great smoky campfire scent. I guess I just put that in this bag. There's no beach towels in here. Anyway, oh, that's what this little polypropylene bag is. I just reused it. I reuse my bags. Anyway, Wishing Hour, I've been blending this with like my beachy scent, Zape scents. It does great. It's a great blender for me. Last couple in here. This is Rocket's Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie. So this kind of goes along with that blueberry. This is just, I guess, those type of scents, like when I don't know what to melt, I can break those guys out. This is another Nucky's Boardwalk from Vintage Chic, so that is her Circus concession scent. And then I have this American Pie, which is blueberry, mac apple, vanilla cream, and whipped cream. And this is really the only time I do like blueberry is when it's mixed with a mac apple. It does really well for me, and it doesn't smell like heavy like blueberry bakery. So, yeah, and that's just because I kind of burnt myself out on Blueberry Bakery because I used to go ham on it every September. Happy Camper, this is Toasted Marshmallow Vanilla Waffle Cone. So again, another great blender that I've been mixing with a little bit of everything you see in here. And this is the last one that's in here, but this can probably be taken out. This is like a summer scent, ginger ale scent, so my dark boysenberry. So there's a lot over here that I'm not even keeping in this basket, as you can see. Hi, pretty little kisses, you're so cute. So yeah, that is my melting basket for the month of September. So yeah, definitely tried to keep it in the carnival scents, toasty marshmallow, and beachy type vibes. Yeah, and I've been really doing a lot of like apple and carnival. I've been kind of sticking with my theme already. So that is it. Sorry, there's so much like talking and a lot of wax in here. Yeah, I have a lot of fall shit to get through, and I know I'm not even going to put a dent in it. I just wish more vendors would start coming out with Christmas scents, like early. I did buy the Super Tarts Advent Calendar, which I'm so excited for. But yeah, really, that is it. That's it. So I'm going to go put some wax on. My warmers are all heated up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.